So the last episode left my head spinning. This episode will probably leave my mind blown, just like today's legendary. What's going on, guys? It's Nathan Cinderies here, and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 45 of the Dynamax Adventure Single Run series. In the last episode, we fought Groudon and lost twice. So it's the only time this has happened in the series, and I don't want to make a habit of that. So for today, we're going to try and get a much better result than yesterday. Well, yesterday when I recorded anyways, but 2 days ago for you guys. So for today's episode, I'm going to check what Pioneer has first of all. I was doing some raids there. We got a shiny recently, a Pelipper. So for today, we're going to take on one of the last Ultra Beasts, and I'm doing these in order of encountering them, not because there's two Alola and one Kalos. I'm not doing whatever order. Seems less repetitive. So yeah, Nihilego will be in the next episode, but for today, it's Blacephalon. So without further ado, let's go. And I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, then please drop a like, drop a comment down below, and check out what I've got to say about Blacephalon in the description, along with the preview of the next legendary. Not to mention the playlist that's in every episode up until this one and beyond, although beyond it'd only be like another few videos anyways. So yeah, we're going to try and get Blacephalon, then Nihilego, and so far I have not found Xerneas, so I might have to go back to Sword for that one. Depends. It all depends on how hard it is, because with it being the end of the series, we've only got one more legendary to find, and yeah, it's just not appearing so far. I'm doing the online raids, so I'll find sword exclusives like Groudon or Tornadus, I believe. So it's not that being the issue, it's just more about not having good luck. Having said that, are we going to have luck in finding this? Or do we have to look for another one? Okay, two of us who are eager to start. Maybe they're looking for Nihilego. Blacephalon. I'm thinking too far ahead. It won't be long now till we're done. There's another person. I'm gonna ready up. I'm not gonna start now, but it will encourage the last person just ready up immediately. So we'll just wait a bit longer. There we go. Hey, there. Now we can begin. Now, Blacephalon's defenses are non-existent, but we're not going to be careless. So the choices are okay for the time being. Pardon me. But we'll find out sooner or later if there's any better chance. I like the first two already, they're both ground. So that's definitely a good start. I'm not gonna look, I'm just gonna keep pressing the button. I'm going to say Palisand. Oops. Sorry. I haven't looked, I just forgot we haven't actually Whoops. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Way. I mean, even if I picked correctly with what I chose, everyone would have wanted Golurk instead. Now I've done Palisand. So... oh. Well actually, I'm going to do this quickly. The sooner we get to Blacephalon with the least amount of casualties, the better. So there we go, the giant clay doll unlocked from that one episode in the anime. Okay, so I know Raichu is faster, but it will still help it in the next turn. So it's not like it's a wasted turn. It would only be wasted if I accidentally used Max Strike. Okay. And here I was thinking we lost Clefairy. So that did slightly more damage. Slightly. Not enough to win this turn, unfortunately. Yeah. One more turn. I don't know if Palisand does have any physical moves. I know it's got Shadow Ball, Scorching Sands, Terrain Pulse. I don't know if it's got Shore Up. I honestly don't know. But having said that, we're done. One down, 3 to go. So, this would be a pretty good Pokemon to use against Blacephalon. Definitely something worth considering. I'm happy enough with Claydol. I know it's weak to Ghost, which so is Palisand, but I have Ancient Power, which is at least super effective. And if that's not the way to go, then I'll still use Psychic. There we go. I just hope that Clefairy will be okay. Okay, so I'm inclined to pick Water, but I want to see what that other normal type is. Okay, no. We're going with Water. So that's Exploud on the left, and DD on the right, and Raichu on the far right. And this one, which I'm pretty sure we've done. Yeah, I think we have. Bear with me a moment. Just having a quick look. Can't see it. Not yet, anyways. And this is another ghost type I should mention, so still can't use Hyper Beam. Mind you, I wasn't really going to right now. Only if I knew it would either be the last turn or it would take out the opponent. I can't see Jellicent. I could have sworn we did. There's Explode. did we see? Oh, this is annoying. Not finding. I'm just having another quick look, because I'm pretty sure we've done it. According to my notes, we haven't. Whatever. Jellicent is not really my cup of tea. Sorry, just writing it there. But yeah, not really one I'd go for. I mean, it's not a bad Pokemon, it's just I prefer other water types, especially in Unova. But I can see the appeal. I mean, see the moveset it has here, I don't know, I'm not really a fan of it. It has dive for its stab water type move, which, yeah, it's not a bad move, it's just the 2 turns it takes to actually hit. You're better off doing what it's doing right now and use Max Geyser instead. If you get the chance, that is. If I was to choose, I would have given it Surf. But I didn't make the game. It's up to the developers. It gives it a bit more diversity to give it a different water type move. So that's about it really. And there we go, a terrain pulse that works. Thanks to electric terrain. And thanks to said move, we're done. Two down, one to go. And is it going to get another ghost type? I honestly don't know. What I do know is it's good against Blacephalon, but also weak to Blacephalon. Another double-edged sword. See, that's the moveset. Dazzling Gleam's good. Icy Wind's alright. It's Dive that throws me off. Just because you need to take the 2 turns to actually land a hit. So there we go. 3 weak to and strong against Blacephalon. Okay, fire, but I know what your secondary type is. There's berries here. I'm gonna go for this one, but we're gonna go for that other one. That was Carkol, and it has Rock Slide. This one doesn't. I know it's got X-Scissor, Breaking Swipe, Outrage, and something else. And I also know it's from Gen 5. Now, if I had enough time, I would have also said, I know we definitely done it. But then I'd second guess myself, like I always do. We can use Hyper Beam now. Hooray. But I'm not going to. Not unless I knew that was going to be it. And I also know that we did indeed do Fracture. I swear by the end of episode 47 I'm going to have to look back at my notes and the list and see which ones I have and haven't done. Because I feel like I've done almost all of them. If we're excluding the legendaries, that is. So we've broken the mold here. No pun intended for his ability. By not having a ghost type to deal with. Mind you, we didn't exactly have any ghost type on the other side either. I can't remember what the last 2 Pokemon were. I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, I don't know if getting another ghost type would have been possible. Well, clearly not, because bald me. We've already chosen our 2 paths. Yeah, this isn't gonna take too long. Oh, I can Dynamax now. And now I'll use Hyper Beam. If I'm allowed to. Or if we have time to. That didn't do too much considering it was super effective. But here we go! Yay! Hyper Beam. The overpowered move of Gen 1. Because it was physical, and you had a lot of Pokemon like Tauros using it left, right and centre. Hyper Beam was busted, and it's still powerful, but yeah, there's a lot of moves just like Hyper Beam, and so many counters, so you don't often see. Oh, Gig Impact, there's the last one, which is pretty much a physical Hyper Beam now. Yeah, there's plenty of counters against Hyper Beam. I'm not going to name them because there's so many. So, but back then, it was like, OG, when you saw Hyper Beam, you got worried. The only Pokemon that would love to face in Hyper Beam would be Rhydon, Golem, and Gengar. But here we go, speaking of ghosts, it's Blacephalon! This hunt took me 10 months to get shiny, and it was almost non-stop, kind of. I did take breaks, but it just took so long. But Blacephalon. There were times where I wish I chose Ultra Sun first, but because I chose Moon, I was inclined to pick Ultra Moon, which had Stack Attack at, and I do like it, but I wish I got Blacephalon. I like it a lot more. And I like that Sun and Moon episode where Blacephalon and Xurkitree are kind of battling. Like, those are my favourite two Ultra Beasts. So I was really happy to see them both together. And I like how it just blows up its head with Mind Blown, and then it just regrows like fireworks, which was the premise of that episode, or rather the start and setting. But the only drawside is its defenses are non-existent, like most Ultra Beasts, where they have great stats all around, but they have that one or two really awkward stats. Just like Kartana, which we demonstrated 2 episodes ago. Like one fire attack and it just went complete down. Just not a chance. So Blacephalon here, if I had a stab rock type move, I'd imagine it would do over half, perhaps. Mind you, Palisand does have super effective moves, but did so much damage, and so did Max Geyser for the matter. But I'm not complaining. Compared to the last episode, this is a big improvement. I mean, we lost to Groudon twice! Anyways, we'll catch this, see what we got, and wrap up today's episode. So we have 2 more legendaries we haven't done. We're going to do Nihilego next because we found it after Blacephalon, and then I'll figure out a way of doing Xerneas. It might have to be a do sort, but I'll do like a different playthrough or something to work my way to getting Xerneas. Okay. Nope. 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 No. Literally, the last Dynamax adventure we done, I got Shiny Pelipper. Yes, we'll keep Blacephalon for now. Yeah. So, another bust, but it's more about the adventure than it is the results. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we're going to fight the final Ultra Beast, the final Pokemon from Gen 7, and the second last Pokemon of the series. that we haven't done. Then it's Cernius, and then the finale. So, with only at least a few episodes left, all I can say is thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, drop a comment down below, and I can't speak, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It is the same name as the channel. It is Nate Sundays, and there's a link to that on the channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.